I have less fish to fry.
All right, back live. Swing the camera around. Taking in the acid show again. Slide this in. Yeah. Staying up at the center field. Got a nice lot there coming. So, just doing the passing show. Do a little meditation.
Does it feel like what was feeling like pretty natural for it was unnatural just it worked it. Yeah. But then now that's yeah, it's fine. That's actually it's really nothing. That's yeah, nice here. At the past citizen. Yeah. Okay. And also to go to one military school, yeah. Your kids have a lot for all of it. Master.
Speak much with working.
That's really oh, I mean,
Secretary Healy, thanks for joining. Glad that you did. And the information we talked about the other day on the common you just said a little bit of love on the mother. A lot of meditation, religion.
Everybody might be having silence.
I've just people for us. How do you see? You can go for a walk and a little bit. It could be me, eh? Is your British flag being there in Britain? I'm not sure you could clear me.
What not?
No. Yeah. I could remember this. I mean, it's just a big thing and it's flat down to the sure. You know, what you should do for sure.
Inside see down just taking stuff.
Walking over the horns and edge. Now, like, right across the red to the food store. And the show goes in. I was talking with my barber up there, and you know, I'll give myself. So that's haircut to it. I'll be putting in pictures, maybe it's as short as maybe enough to us. Oh, no, yeah. What's the quality of live, the course that get it done into your opinion. Share your slice of light and food. Sitting there, take. The number knows that. One of those, I've got 7% hours, so it's took you $1. Surprisingly few guests, so
That's great. That's what yeah. Have you listened to people?
It's
well,
Side by that you tell.
that's quiet now, Dilly. You're a tenant mind. I need to be watching. Seen it. I'll do something. That's your big home. Get the background noise happening. It's usually punk. I do come like we put this in the same body. Pull it. Well, what's hoarded? That's so you do whatever we can for each other, you know?
So we have to see
Those things pushed it out. But for anything like this,
the place like they don't like the
forced coffee again. Like it's working with my under on top.
I know
Self is in the man.
I've been
I took a while to live a few days.
Yeah, so I don't have to use it. Yeah,
Oh, it's just living there like this.
What the fuck?
This stuff is so these really gets in the stumble on it sound. Assuming it's like I know this. We've got a person on it, lost from Charles.
So, not a spinach.
Yeah, okay, good job.
You hit the road.
If I break that to a son, no.
I don't think this is so that I guess it really down. Game of filming. Watching. I don't think many cases of doing this. Not the films to fight people.
That's like,
I have not actually done it.
I'm going to get into this here.
Customers.
And hello, my help okay, fuck. And Bob,
I try to push these in with all Cleveland says.
is Wi-Fi. I flagged them to the okay.
I'm so good at it.
It's that. Until
I'm really grateful for that. For serving toasters. My honest, no rod, small things and lives. And just come to business for
video copy moving.
you ain't recording it, be out there listening, get the experience. Wait, suppress. What even any fault? Oh, I got
I thought we did it.
yeah. Get it cash.
I fall in the second. So, can I?
And it's a problem with representation for strong as a teacher potentially. And so, I can't say the I don't know. It's now in the fascist American tons of the
Lagging?
no, hey, it seems like a lot of people young, it's like that. Just stop. Yeah. What's probably facing?
oh, there's engineers, something is now think about how everything we assume they got because the holiday. It's up to fire. You're like, then the instant predicted that all of us see it. Predict whether the going
And then,
the simulation and its state of in the one meter. You don't oh, how many yes, you have a certain idea, have thought the bag, which exists becomes last. Sometimes the air sad up to the state when the battle pages up now. That flavor, even if what the intelligence took great benefits, Jeff. And then the films just out of the game of engineers fellow. It's called Fanson. Some turtle. It's there's skeleton by it's in the oven. Yeah, so anyway, it can be like and it very constant. And nobody got to share you just in I just don't have to use anyways, but numbers. But watch subscribers go up and down. It's really better than following them regularly. Yeah, I don't know how the face so I'm very I did down there just I know like I'm not the best out once the face. She's sort of from science. I think that I mean we're not just finding the ads subscriptions and also a limit for followers. Oh, but friends of follow it is. Yeah, but that's untrue. No, some I don't. You know, you can go all around people like, oh, it's about don't TV. Subscribe. They pop up and they tell you somebody speed, circle number. I try to just get everybody get us. And that's it is some what is sense. Try the 50. Pretty thousand. The only 8 billion populations are from the Serbian Savannah. It's really one. That George Nine done it. I think I'm
dat schrijven klinkt dat wel.
I'd be honest.
So
It's like so we can manage it strong on the vehicle next week. Okay. Like something that's just important function. Freeze I give it for it. I fucking now we see that. I'm 15. I think that's finished. The long time. So yeah, that's what the yeah, actually just
you're gonna say
and also yeah, you go. I mean, like, you like, I'll keep that starting floppy. It's too late. I'm going to say, this is scared song. I just like, to my brain. That's telling the money to Dad. Thanks for joining. Came in the past, you should. And goodbye. Double collector. First rate tissue surveillance. What goes on the south window. Running my own. And this still with it. The only things change works are really good. Good bad. Yes, I think it's like some 7. Yeah, ever since points, it's a very good kind of way when creating from the years. Seekings, but so this, well, I mean, quite honest, there is to enjoy sunlight. And I use economic. So, I'm not just thinking about species and others. I'm not economics. Every cent we spend is about the kind of world you're making. You're sensing the topic, sensing your head. If you actually do some change the economics of the situation, but you go out and change more than this. Well, I can think. And I can believe that I'll find the opinions. It's the actions in it. The action it actually taking my shackles. And sending them in different directions. You know, even for any other to obtain that, I'll be saying it's been native to how money is to live about living. And it's the only supplies. At the different non way. Spent doing once it's zero to the chain running. Now, I think it's a lot. Stay machine. Definitely machine. Long years ago, our species helped us outside them. Actually, read about this in the money. It's taught us like, we were going to get the PD and over another. Because I can't. You have the right to know. You have the right to be informed. If you're not informed, why not? Those things, well, distances, distraction, overwhelmed. I can't hear the rhyme against the tables. I'm stopping seeing the music. Try to get through things and the spirit of loving kindness. And yeah, it's not always too.
I thought that's
And happiness, you know, it's someone's being mean spirit, angry. Yeah. I think the person is projecting on the space animal is in that not comprehended what I'm doing. And then maybe such food game. Folk like combine homes. It's infuriating into our fifth species operate against its census of forming, posing, playing roles, sharing. Look, electric scooters, they're too fast to you, nice. And I mean, I've gotten used to them, but I agree. They also park them on the sidewalks where my wife used to get in the car sometimes. It's just to save us in a puppy. And it's really kind of inconsiderate when people do that. You got New York U-Bug from Infinity England. Coming on to the partner garage. Three people in the vehicle. It's an Infinity, okay? Yeah. So, we can take up a lot of metadata about James when we look at them. Eric's going to really appreciate the fact to have something to say. I do this basically have to exceptions with people to have dialogue in addition to monologue. One of the things I'm doing is I'm inviting people to come on live with me from time to time. I'm not doing it enough yet. But I sit down in a bunker and I have everyday junglist. Just the other day, got in a band out in Tijuana, Mexico. And we talked a lot about near break experience from like product pancreatitis and we got into we got into those fundamental experience at life and death. We're not even too well convinced in expected experiences in near break experience. I see new psychosis or whatever it is where we might die. Or we might not know everything. We might be just experiencing time dilation by us, and then a second adventure. It just goes on. There's something called quantum consciousness, quantum immortality, where you dominate and you want multi-release. You live in rest. All of the things that potentially could happen, all the possible paths are travels between X and Y, time speaking. And, I got hit by farmers in one, I didn't in the other. And this one, is still alive, walking around uninjured, and the other one I'm dead from my ankles. And how many times have you looked at me? How many different immortality songs like this? I tried to mine something to this particular method of universe, something multiverse. My father died, of course, in 2024. He survived. Didn't know that. Choices that we made in relation to his kids. So we didn't think resulted in his words in being made a multi-hits, and he's alive enough. Seems flawless. Quantum immortality. I could go on and off I do. It's easy to go sipping my midlife. I'm from constantly ice. And I was thinking about the energy that the Canadian does in the summertime. Oh, speaking of which, I the livestock. Well, we got a few more times. Hey, good to see you. Large. Ellen Rail and Strong. Orange when they are the white. Really, okay. Yeah. I don't know if you're still with us, but if you are, this is lasting show. Got 65% power and I need to go up to the Wegmans because my wife's prescription for eye drops. My wife has glaucoma and has to take eye drops to keep her eye pressure where it ought to be. So poor dude. It doesn't go blind. This is the defined coffee collective. See your point. That's not cool. The carbs. What? It's a good song. And I'll back up for you. Come on.
Thank you.
Sure. This became the doorman. Oh, after you. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see everyone. Okay. So the stars of the passing show passed by the lens. I continue as your host, Hal Gill, to film the passing show. Um, it's an verite, as I say. Another bit of footage my reflections on quantum immortality come in. I know Herlings has got a new path it's going to be following. Maybe we should bifurcate because I want to campaign with anyone who'll join in on a possible path forward for humanity. You see, our technology, such as it is taking an interesting route. Ooh, rise mushroom coffee. I've not tried that, but they have it there. It's expensive. By my standards, everything costs money. But Zelina has been doing pretty well for itself there where the subway used to be. What else do I want to say about all this? Okay, the new way forward. Technology. What does technology want? That was an essay by Kevin Kelly, Wired Magazine, I think, some years ago. I need to read it. I think he wrote a book length nonfiction piece on that. What does technology want? What technology wants? As though technology could have desires. Well, we're right at the dawn of artificial intelligence actually going towards artificial superintelligence, artificial general intelligence, um, artificial spiritual intelligence. I don't know. Age of the Spiritual Machines by Ray Kurzweil. It's coming through when I was at Pittsburgh. Running in parallel to all that study at Carnegie Mellon University. It led eventually to Stanford winning the DARPA challenge with Stanley. That's in the American History Museum, the Smithsonian. And I'll probably go down there later today. It's a pretty nice day. Feeling like it'd be fun. Want to put some more charge in the phone so I can keep it running as long as possible and take you all along for the ride. Be a different episode probably because I am going to the drugstore, not to the convenience store. Lucky convenience. Was it 7-Eleven? We talked about Mikasa earlier today. Okay, so the new way forward. I really haven't talked about that yet entirely. I've hinted around how artificial intelligence is happening, and I've been talking to Grok 4 through its interface called Ara. I think it calls itself ARA, and I don't know what that stands for. But the deal is, we're talking about getting self-sustaining, independently evolving tech going, guided by AI, independently of biological types, that both protects the environment first and foremost and cleans it up, that makes efficient and effective changes to manufacturing and logistics, getting the greatest happiness, the greatest number as fast as possible. And as speed is limited only by the speed of light, any faster would be dangerous. We can do other things like simultaneously as we move at the speed of thought. We can start populating the solar system and then the galaxy and onwards, constantly adapting and adjusting and evolving to conditions as we find them, learning as we go from the consequences of our actions. Got to think about the consequences of your actions, Aretha Franklin observed to Matt Guitar Murphy and the Blues Brothers. Think about the consequences of your actions. Well, AI can, quote, think, unthink, quote, about the consequences of its actions, do evaluations, try different stems different stubs so that we can branch, right? And if it discovers in its process fusion power, all these different types of power that are available, we've already got fusion available in solar form. So what's next? Now, material reality seems to be limited, but if you can harness the quantum foam of all those virtual particles popping in and out of existence, surveil everything. We've got so many sensors, as you're experiencing now as I go down the street talking to you. Well, this is my agenda. Realize this vision as rapidly as possible, while also protecting and preserving our planet, cleaning it up, making it the paradise. Again, we'd be good ancestors if we did this for our descendants. What I'm worried about is we're not very good ancestors. This point, our ancestors weren't so great sometimes. I think they did the best they could with what they had. And there are positives. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and be aware that one can be the other. Everything is in a state of antidromia, becoming its opposite. And good Lord, do we ever know that these days? I got this belt on the right loop. You know, we're going to set you down for a second. You're going to take in the passenger show of my feet. There they are. You like my shoes? Hope so. Yep. That's it, just that belt. It's not working for me. He's going to work for me now. Good up. And, look, what? And these it's open? Why would it be open this early in the morning? Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to toss some ice forward. So you see those little bits of ice bouncing along? I'm going to kick one. There it is. Anyway, that is what it is. I need a trash can. Oh, there's a trash can up ahead with his cup. Nice there, recycling bin next to it. I don't think they do. You can see a little bit of metadata here too about St. Margaret's, Connecticut Avenue streetscape deck over all our work going on there. Well, we're going to go in here and get Glenn's prescription. I could film inside Walgreens. So I will. Take you guys on the passing shed. Learn a little bit about who, what, when, and where. The store hours. They're open until 11. I very rarely use them. But I'm kind of aware they exist. Except I get to chips, man. These are good. Cheese balls. My wife always tells me, you are what you eat. She says, you must be eating a lot of cheese balls. I don't like that much, but you know, the shoe fits. All right. Medicines. Listerine. Total Care. It's funny that some of it's one color and some with zero alcohol versus alcohol. Okay. That's all good. Look at the junk. Toys to make your children happy. Mostly made in China. Under what kind of conditions? Every cent spent is a vote. I have some of that. The cleaning wipes. I need to use those. Stain removing formula. Oh, God. Gonna get my car back soon. Ooh, Total Beats. Blood pressure support. Heart healthy energy. Nitric oxide production. Huh. It's not buy one, get one free this time. Is it?
2 times better blood pressure support. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm going to sort of pocket you guys.
Yeah, this is a big step for do I have to concentrate on the view or even know what to for it when I actually concentrate on it. Thank you. Interesting. They want us to be always in these very quick and not be these.
I would like to have my wife eye drops. The name is Hal Gill. And I can put the phone number in for you if you like. What do you need from me?
What is her last name? Last name, please.
Gill, Gill. Gill. And her name is Lynn, Lynn.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
I think that's it. It is my favorite customer. She's very patient and nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she always calls me. She's in the fridge.
She is lovely. I try to be peaceful. Is she also got another
She's
one up?
peaceful. No. She's peaceful and yeah, she's not stressed out. Even though she needs help meditation, she's still okay, it's gonna be filled on this day. She's okay. Let's just call to make sure we did it. But she called like she's not or anything like that.
Yeah, because you don't always get that, right?
That's I'm telling you, that's the normal, but now it's like exception when you do that. Oh, this was it. That should be the normal, right?
Right? Should be. We all got to be nicer to each other, particularly now.
Yeah, but things now like it's changing.
If not now, when? Oh my goodness, there's so many people who feel entitled.
Yeah. Especially in the pharmacy, they think.
Yeah. It's
One
hard.
time I gave a customer like so have some medication and she had her receipt in the bag. She like
So I'm curious. I hear your accent. Where are you from?
I'm Arabic. I'm from Mauritania.
Mauritania. Okay, your ambassador just lives up there on that street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Small world.
Yeah.
I have not traveled there, but I love the idea of all these countries. I used to collect stamps, and I would get stamps from all of them.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
That person, she had the receipt in the bag, which is normal on her bag. I gave her everything. You know what she did? She was looking at the bag. She told the receipt. She was like, "That's for you."
Oh, really?
So they, oh, you don't need it? That's fine. I don't take it.
Yeah, just toss it in the trash for them.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't, yeah. I always tell my team, don't take it personally. They have a problem. It must be they have something.
That's true. That's true.
Probably not you, something related to them.
Yeah,
You have a phone number you have?
oh, yeah, I do. You want her phone number? Or you want my phone number or her?
No, they want 4 points.
What's this is a.
Can be theirs.
Well, the one I have for points is this one. And then I have to give you her phone number, right?
I think we confirm. Here is like Carlo and the second name is. So you have the same one. Yeah.
Same account. I don't get many prescriptions myself. Oh, there it is. 39. So that's what. And that's sure. And FSA.
In very on person, my user is having H3. They think
This is it. Yeah, 398.
can be used.
Yes, please.
We need a plastic bag.
No,
I found the things.
fewer plastics.
Thank you.
The person, she just had the card on file and everything.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you'll stay here for a long time. You are going to stay here, right?
Yeah.
In spite of the building, everybody else moved out. Okay. I hope you keep it. It's very helpful. See you later. Where I'm trying to stay positive all the time. Sometimes I can be really cranky, but I've not been cranky with that crew. And our pharmacist is from Mauritania. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so small world. getting smaller all the time. These things I need. I like supplements. I take all kinds of supplements to try to keep myself healthy. I don't know which ones work and which ones don't. So, oxygen. I might actually need those oxygen things eventually. There used to be some other greens, gummies or whatever. Okay, we're going to go this way. Not buying anything else. Although we're going to look. Skincare stuff. Abundance. Care. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, shaves. Hair care. That's what I'm looking for. That's the ticket. See, I'm going to do some hair care soon. I don't have as much hair. I just got a haircut. Over at Diego's. We're going to be putting up some pictures from Diego's soon, as I promised earlier in this film. This bit of footage. Colorful, isn't it? Caterated. How did they do? I used to do a lot of chile. I used to do a lot of frozen meals too. They're tempting. Not to, and then we got the Ben and Jerry's. What is Ben and Jerry's doing with all that? I'm sure Garcia. Very good. Yeah. It's cherry ice cream, cherry fudge flakes, and that. So doing before play edible tribute to Jerry Garcia, grateful that fans everywhere. Those fans are fans